everybody, Gary here with Pow Music, and in this video we're going to go over Steve Lukather's solo on Rosanna by Toto. It's short, it's sweet, it's super musical, and there's a lot of cool techniques that I want to go over in here. If you want to download the notation and the tab as a PDF, or also access the GPX file, or a secret Songster link where you could actually play the tab and slow it down and hear it in action, that's all available to Pow Music patrons for this lesson as well as all of my lessons. So if you watch a few lessons on how to play this solo, you're gonna see some conflicting reports because the way that Steve Lukather played it on the original recording, and there's a really cool isolated track from that session, just guitar, that you could check out, versus the way that he taught it in his Hot Licks video is a little different. I think from playing it live, he modified a few of the notes, but the version that you saw me play in the intro was the album version. So harmonically, we're in the key of F major. All right, so he starts on this F chord, and he starts on the note F, and he just goes up the scale. Now he does this cool thing, and that's an F2. And now we're in this main shape of, say, F major pentatonic, right? Right, he goes, and that's cool right there because he starts on this note, which is the 5 of F, C, C, F, F, C, G, G, and then he bends this note, which is the most popular note to bend in this shape. In this case, it's the second note in the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, bent up to the third. So he goes. Now this is the cool thing. Then he takes his pinky super cool, right? So from the third to the fourth. Do, re, mi, fa, mi. Bend it up with our third finger. And then use the pinky on the next fret. And the way he comes out of that, it's very bluesy, but we're in major pentatonic, not minor pentatonic, but he's still playing licks that you would typically think of in minor pentatonic. Right, so now, even though it's kind of a pentatonic framework, we've got the regular major scale. Because that note with the pinky is not pentatonic. That would be like going. Now, check this out. That's out of the blues scale. That's out of the relative minor blues scale, which is D minor. D minor and F major are the same. So he's playing this kind of D blues influenced. But then after that, he goes. And that's back into the F major scale. Those are the same notes here. Right, so. Cool, right? Mixing that blues sound with the major scale. That's blues, but that's major. very bluesy right there. Pentatonic. Then House of Blues. But he does the same thing. Same thing he did here, just an octave higher. Now this riff here, which is pretty fast, notice how I'm just kind of raking down. I'm not alternate picking. I'm playing legato. I'm using that high gain sound to really make these hammer-ons and pull-offs stand out. And I'm using the palm of my right hand to kind of mute the other strings as I work my way down. So even though we're playing this in F major, we could totally play this lick in D minor. Imagine we were playing like a D minor blues. So I'm going to play D minor to G minor. Right? Still works. That's the thing. When you learn these licks, think about the context of the lick. What scale shape is it in? Is that scale shape a relative major or minor of another key, right? So F is the same as D minor, F major, D minor. So I can play these same riffs and use these same techniques in both of those keys, right? Or anytime I'm playing within the framework of this scale. Thinking pentatonic or diatonic. Right? Or Alright everybody, as you can imagine, these videos take a long time to create with the fretboard animations and everything. So if you want to support the free lessons here on YouTube, please consider becoming a patron for as little as $1 a month, just to throw $1 in the tip jar. And if you want all the perks, which includes tab and worksheets for all of my lessons, as well as live weekly face-to-face small group video lessons, that's available for $5 a month at patreon.com/powmusic. Thank you so much, happy playing, and I'll see you in the next lesson.